Are you looking for the best fishing reel? In this video we will look at some of the 3 best fishing reel on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Best reel for most people. With its 7+1 ball bearing system, it reels smoothly with little felt friction or wobble. Once you have a fish on the line, its multi-disc, oiled felt drag system starts smoothly, letting a fish run without snapping your monofilament or breaking knots. At first glance, the Seamer A is far more stylish and modern than many aging designs, noted tester Chris Maxer. Once I started fishing with it, though, its super smooth performance proved it was more than just a fresh splashy look. It feels sturdy yet precise. The most noticeable update to the new Seamer A series reels compared to the older generation Seamer models is the new TPE handle knobs, which replace the foam versions that tended to wear out over time. With the knob improvement, is there anything wrong with this reel? Sort of. It runs a bit small compared to many reels of similar sizes, i.e., smaller than typical 330 or 3000 model reels. However, it's also a bit heavy for its compact build, so its balance with the rod isn't thrown off as much as it seems, but visually it can feel incongruent. 2 other awesome reels scored remarkably close, and are slightly larger, aligning them more closely with typical industry sizing. Specifications. Measured weight 235 g 8.3 ounces. Gear ratio 5.0:1. Best use stream, lake, river, boat. Type spinning. Number 2. Best for dedicated anglers. If fishing is less of a hobby and more of a lifestyle, then the Abu Garcia Revo SX is the reel to get. It's hands down the most well-built reel we tested, and its operation is equally impressive. It casts remarkably well, has exceptional line control, and packs plenty of features. Some of our favorites are the angled lip design on the spool, which helps improve casting distance, along with the slow spool oscillation that gives us near perfect line lay for fewer tangles. It also provided smooth drag, no matter what level we dialed in. From the first flip of the crisp bail, I loved this reel. The slow, long travel spool movement is mesmerizing, and the handle itself feels like it's connected to a precision instrument, Chris said. During testing, I had to force myself to stop using this reel and keep fishing with other reels. It's that good. As for downsides, the only drawback to the Revo SX is deciding to pay for it because it's pricier than most. It will most likely last a long time and looks like a modern work of art, but we get it, the upfront cost can be hard to swallow for all but the most dedicated anglers. The next best line management reel we tested is the Pflueger President, which costs much less. Specifications. Measured weight 215 g 7.6 ounces. Gear ratio 6.2:1. Best use stream, lake, river, boat. Type spinning. Number 3. Best for saltwater. When you're after saltwater fish, it pays to have a reel designed for the job. That's precisely where the Daiwa BG2500 comes in. Its aluminum housing and waterproof drag system performed at the top of its class during weeks of fishing off of piers and jetties into the briny deep by our test team. Speaking of drag, it had plenty of power, which helped when fighting bigger fish. One reviewer notes, the drag dial was one of my favorites, providing me feedback with well-spaced clicks. The well-designed handle has a wide handle grip that offers comfort and impressive control. Another great feature was its anti-reverse system. It instantly locks the second you flip the switch. It was also a great casting reel, giving us long and accurate casts, which we especially appreciate when placing a lure into tight spots. Specifications. Measured weight 332 g 11.7 ounces. Gear ratio 5.6:1. Best use ocean, pier, jetty, boat. Type spinning. The only real complaint we have about the Daiwa BG2500 is its bail. While it worked flawlessly during our testing, its thin wire design didn't match the rest of the reel's high quality. While the Daiwa is hard to beat,